Hello out there in YouTube land, welcome to the OKGoodReview channel. And we are back for what I'm hoping is one of my final videos on this stupid thing. Right now, I was able to finally get it to connect to my broadband. So it downloaded through BIOS Connect the whatever files it was going to do, and apparently it has restarted itself when I went in the other room. So I don't know how long it's been doing this, but looks like we have the scrolling wheel of death on the bottom of the screen once again. There's a lot of problems here with Dell, and I meant to mention in one of the earlier installments, but I will say this: their outsourcing of all of the support to another country, I think, is not a smart move. That is not for me to say, and I am not saying this, that people in India, where it sounds like they have done this, are not capable of being helpful and actually repairing whatever is wrong with the devices. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is this: at no point in the hours I've wasted on the phone with them and the 6 or so people I've talked to over there, at no point am I confident that they understood what was actually going on with my machine. Now, that could be a training problem. That's not necessarily something that is the fault of somebody who is a non-native English-speaking person. I'm not saying any of that. Oh, look at that. Wow, what a shock. It's still not working. What an absolute surprise. Holy moly. Just stunning. So we're going to sit and wait and see if this actually works. I don't expect it to. But, so we're going to be pulling the hard drive, if nothing else, and then trying to get files off of it, and then I guess I'll try to resurrect Windows or something. Here's the problem. Dell wants me to throw additional money after I've already wasted a bunch of time with them on this. I don't have confidence that they're going to be able to fix that even if I give them money. So it's a waste of time and money at that point. If I'm going to have somebody who's not me, try to actually fix this thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade the memory, and I'm going to have them install another hard drive in it, and I'm just going to pull all of the Dell garbage software off this machine. Because if I'm buying it because I'm hopeful that Dell has some software that can be helpful in the event of things like this to make the thing actually run better, and it fails to do that, what is the point? I might as well just have a clean machine. And Dell, to me, the value proposition is just not there. Like, why? These are more expensive machines. I could have gotten an HP Omen, for instance, for actually less money than this. I think there was an MST something or other that was about the same money as this. And I didn't get those because I thought Dell had something, based on the performance of a couple other machines. And very clearly I'm finding out that that is not the case, because the warranty is worthless if you can't use it. It doesn't matter, any computer can run great, right? It doesn't matter how great it runs, but when you have problems is when it matters. And it's hard for me to imagine a case where Dell could have fallen down any more than they have right now. Like, they've completely fallen. This is like after 5 months, right? Today, as I film this right now, okay, this is day 9. Day 9 of not having this machine working. And I was waiting for this, which supposedly wasn't going to be here until January. But Amazon came through. They wound up sending this early. And what we should have here is a device that I can put the It's a closure, I think, that I can put the actual hard drive in and then plug it in and then rescue my files off of it. And that's kind of where we're at now. I've had to spend additional money on this now to get files because Dell can't be bothered to protect data. They can't be bothered to do any kind of stuff like that. So what's funny is that I finally got to connect by physically moving the location of the computer. It is further away right now from my broadband router than it was when I tried to initially do this. But as you can see, so we're a few minutes into this, right? We don't have any kind of a boot up. I mean, it took it a while to download everything, so what's the problem here? Why isn't this working, Dell? And why can nobody there tell me why it's not working? That, I think, is the fun part of this. They can't figure out what's going on. Oh, you just have to reinstall the entire operating system. Why? Why? Are we back? We're back. We're back, right? We're back now to computers are magic. Windows 10 is magic. It's all magic. Nobody knows how magic works or why. Just pathetic. So I don't understand how I'm supposed to have confidence in Dell as a company when I'm not clear that they understand the problem. Even though the guy said, oh yeah, we've had lots of this going on, right? Well, if you have lots of it going on, that should probably tell you that there's a problem there. That should tell you that you guys need to get on the stick and get that fixed. That's what that should be telling you. Now, why isn't it telling you that? That's the question. Why is that not telling you that? Why are you guys not clicking into that? Here's the converter. So we just plug in the hard drive here, plug in our cord there. And I don't think I'm going to actually put this together like this. I think I'm just going to leave it open. Anyway, so that's how I have to resurrect my files. This is dumb. This is dumb for me to need to have to do this. I am just so beyond disappointed with Dell. I think more disgusted is actually what I am. But so it's gone through all their stuff. And this is Windows' fault, by the way. It's Windows' fault that the stupid Dell software doesn't work. Clown shoes. The entire Dell is a clown car company. That's what it is. All right, so we're going to shut this off. We're going to pull the case, and we're going to try to get to the hard drive. Okay, so first things first, we've got 8 screws that we need to zap out. So let's do that here. Okay, now we got the case off. We're going to take the battery out. Well, not really out. We're just going to unplug it. So the easiest way is to, I found anyway, is to try to lift up this a bit and then just try to gently move it back. Like that. Okay, battery is not connected anymore. And this thing right here, underneath that copper shielding, is the solid state hard drive. So they gave me the wrong instructions for the schematic for this. So the first screw comes out pretty easily, and then the second one is the one that was giving me fits last time. And looks like we're not having that problem this time. Okay. Alright, so let's take that out. Okay, so now just need to try to delicately see if we can find a way to get this out. There's no room to work in here. If we can. Okay. Oh, these does have a little bit of lift to it, so maybe I'm just gonna very gently try to just get up my finger in. So I got my finger in here like so, and then just kind of wiggled it back a little bit. So here it is, the solid state hard drive. And okay, so we're going to try to pull the files off of this so that I can not lose the data that I actually care about. All right, so I'll figure that out, and then I'll put it back together and see what happens from there. So if I can get the Windows reinstalled, we'll come back and we'll put that in here too. And that will end the saga. And if not, then I guess there will be another video and you'll just have to stay tuned to see which it is. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video of plucking the hard drive out and me just completely being endlessly disgusted with Dell. Like I said, I will never ever buy another one of their machines. And I'm kind of at the point where I'm going to try to encourage as many people possibly as I can, both the people I know and then you people out there watching that I don't know, not to put yourself through this by getting one of their machines. So that would be my strongest recommendation to avoid, because the company just leaves you out there. There's no reason to pay more money for one of these machines. When they fail, you are on your own. So if you're getting one in the hope that, like I was, that there's going to be some support for these machines, that these machines are going to do you right, no. This one is not, and the company does not care. The company is not interested in whether or not your machine is working well. They clearly just want to soak you for more money, and we don't need more companies like that. At least I don't. So anyway, there you go. But if this was useful to you at all, or you just enjoyed watching me do this and kind of getting a read on this and seeing what's inside and so on, give us the old thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. If there is the blue notification bell and comments available, please feel free to use those if you care to do that. Whether or not, please come follow us on our Twitter feed, where actual normal channel content, display shots, stuff like that, exclusive to Twitter, is available. Not too much of this going on there, but so if you're on Twitter, come follow us. We'd love to have you. But anyway, that's gonna do it again one last time for this Dell Garbage 15. We will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.